So Jeff Horn, he's looking to fight a rematch against Michael Zerafa in his next fight. He was stopped by Zerafa, and Zerafa, he ain't happy about this, man. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to Real Life Boxing.
Blessed, loving, blessed day, oh boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fire, and this is Real Life Boxing. On a lovely and blessed Saturday afternoon, Jeff Horn announces he will rematch Michael Zerafa in his next fight. Zerafa stopped Jeff Horn in the last fight. Before we get into it, I'm going to ask you guys to smash on the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when new content is being uploaded, and you can be notified when we are going live. Welcome to another segment of Real Life Boxing Quick Reads. Let's get into this. Bad left hook boxing. Scott Chris, former welterweight title holder Jeff Horn appeared headed for a shot at a secondary middleweight title before August 31st bout in Australia with Michael Zerafa, but things went quite poorly to say the least, as Zerafa pulled a big upset, stopping Jeff Horn in the 9th round of their fight in the Bendigo Stadium. Now the 31-year-old Jeff Horn, 19-2-1 with 13 KOs, has decided to exercise his rematch clause and go back in with Zerafa, 27-3, 16 KOs, with his team saying the fight should happen by the end of the year. I'm hungry for the win on this one. I hate losing, and I really feel like I can do better than I did last time, and I'm willing to prove it, Horn said. It's not easy to decide to want to go back, especially against a guy that just stopped you in the last fight, but I feel like I've got a lot more to offer, and I feel like I can do a lot better the second time. I needed to have this fight. This fight is one that motivates me, he added. Horn was a strong favorite against Zerafa, favored around minus 750 at close. The 27-year-old Zerafa had opportunities in the past, and he was knocked out brutally by Peter Quinlan in 2015, then outpointed in 12 rounds by Kell Brook in December of 2018. But he really made it count against Horn, dropping the favored man in the 2nd and 9th rounds to get the stoppage in a fight he led on all 3 scorecards at the time it was called. Zerafa may well have hope for his own shot against Ryota Murata, whom Horn was being lined up to face, but instead it looked like he's headed back to try and repeat against Jeff Horn, the Hornet. It's a bold move by Horn, because that loss really has to have shaken his confidence, and to go right back in there with the man who beat you is a tough decision to make. But if Horn is going to move forward and get back some of that respect, he probably really does need to beat Zerafa. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, Zerafa is not happy about it. Like the article said, Zerafa was hoping to get a big fight against Ryota Murata, coming off of his stoppage of Jeff Horn. He had the expectations of being able to come overseas and get some higher paydays and make some money and make a bigger name for himself after defeating Jeff Horn the way he did, but it's not going to go down that way, because Jeff Horn wants his rematch, just like he wanted the rematch with the Senator. Even though he got the victory against the Senator, he wants his rematch against Zerafa, and Zerafa is not happy with it. Zerafa says he hates Jeff Horn, and he really wants to destroy him next time, but said he absolutely hates Jeff Horn. He can't stand Jeff Horn. He wants to beat his ass again, wants to thump him. He's not happy about having to fight Jeff Horn again, but you know, at the same time, it is what it is. You know what I mean? At the same time, you have a chance to not have a rematch clause in the contract. You know, you have the opportunity to try to make those negotiations. So if there's a rematch clause, you know, if you won, or a rematch clause if you didn't win, like, you didn't have to sign the contract. So you knew that there was a rematch clause in case you won, and Zerafa beat Jeff Horn, and now Jeff Horn wants to exercise his rematch clause. You know what I mean? So you can't really be mad at that, Zerafa. You know what I mean? You dropped him in the 2nd round, dropped him in the 9th. Hey, go out and beat his ass again. You know what I mean? As simple as that. Go out and beat his ass again. You hate him, you can't stand him. go out and beat his ass again. But Jeff Horn said he wants the rematch against Michael Zerafa, and I want you guys to tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. The Hornet, Jeff Horn, you know, I guess he's done with the fighting Senator Manny Pacquiao. He's fighting way up there. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, you guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. And until then, protect yourself at all times and keep fighting your fight, man. Peace and one love. So if you like this video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.